It's a stadium so big, you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And off we go from Dallas. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Yeah! Here we go!
Once again, Elliott. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah, here we go! What do you think?
Right back to Elliott now. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Yeah,
here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Prescott to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here we go! What do you think?
They'll run here on first down. Pushing for the red zone. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
To throw is Prescott. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give. It's Mostert headed right. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Gets this to OBJ. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. They'll try it right with Mostert. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Completes this one to Hill. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. Ball at the 33 for first down. Back to throw, Tua. Got man coverage, lost him, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Option design here. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it, but that back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the first down. Pops up right away and signals first down.
He gets a shot at it on first and goal. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have second and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Sanders all set to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Yeah!
Trying an inside give to Elliott. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take!
Back to the well again. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take!
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take!
Running it after the penalty. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on second. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
Now Prescott. He's got it, room to run. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys are on the move here. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Elliott straight ahead. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Play action on 1st down. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams would call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd
Yeah,
and
here we
2.
go! Right take!
Another carry for him. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. To the left side, and it is caught. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Hey, 21 T8!
Now Tua to throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Short pass caught by his tight end. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. And no look on his first look of the game. So second down coming up.
Ready. Hey.
Tua setting up to throw. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up third down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
20 TX.
Tua looking to throw. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
You know, those big guys are top. If you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He'll throw it. And they won't do it. So that falls incomplete on fourth down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Zeke on the carry. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah, then we're going to 53. 26.
Back now, pressure on its way. Ferguson's got it, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 4 coming up now. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's tackled for no gain. Call it no gain that time, so now they face a 4th and 4. Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. Touchdown! He takes the kick all the way back for 6. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah, here we go.
They give him now to Zeke. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
They give it to him again. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Brought in by Elliott. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Handoff here to Elliott. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's Elliott. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go!
Back to throw, here's Dak. He finds the open man there, complete. And he will score, touchdown Dallas! The Cowboys make it a 9-point advantage. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Tunga Bailoa. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second and 10 now. He's got Smith. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Go ahead.
Tagovailoa now. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Protection is always tested against a blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, but it ends just how you expect. The quarterback need a little help to get picked up.
This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Get set.
Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reduce the lead to just 4. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the fumble recovery is made. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 26.
Carry here for Elliott. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. Second down now, 7 to go.
Yeah! 26.
Once again, Elliott. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Yeah, here we go.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Yeah! There we go! 26! 26! 26!
They'll run for this. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. And that run won't come close. We've got a turnover on downs.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ready.
Throwing now. Finds his man, Waddle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll come up 1st and 10.
21G.
Now to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Looking to throw it. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole...
Put the body on the line for his team. And they make the tackle at the 38. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. To the line for a new set of downs, only a lone timeout at their disposal. To throw. Oh, that might kill the comeback.